Greetings, brothers of the Memphis Alumni chapter. As you may know, my name is Alexus Lewis, and I currently serve as your Vice Polemarch. I pray that each of you, as well as your families, are doing well during this unprecedented pandemic, as well as during the recent winter storms and the water crises across most of the country and our city. Over the course of this public health crisis, I've taken additional time in my day to reflect on the state of the union of our fraternity on all three levels. In my reflection, I've come to the realization that even during these unprecedented times, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated has continued to place a premium on achievement in every field of human endeavor, no matter the obstacles. Additionally, we have continued to net measurable results on all three levels that not only sustained us during these unprecedented times, but built a bridge to the future of our great fraternity. The sustainability of the bond moving forward is predicated upon leaders at all three levels, focusing on the three-pronged goal of adhering to the principles of Phi Nu Pi that guided and sustained our revered founders, ensuring that training for leadership remains our focus at all costs, and producing measurable results that will withstand the many tests of time and serve as a bridge to Kappa's bright future. More specifically, leading with this three-pronged goal is pivotal for the sustainability of the Memphis Alumni chapter and its role as a leader in the Memphis and Shelby County community throughout its almost 87-year history. Since 1934, our leaders have exemplified the tenets of Phi Nu Pi in such a way that they were able to continuously train others for leadership who would follow in their footsteps, while simultaneously producing measurable results that could be used as a blueprint for future generations and future leadership. Some of these measurable results include the establishment of the renowned Memphis Alumni chapter, debutante presentation, spearheading the chartering of several undergraduate chapters in the Memphis metropolitan area, the Beta Mu, Zeta Omicron, Kappa Beta, and Omicron Epsilon chapters, feeding thousands of needy families through the years as a result of our Thanksgiving and Christmas basket programs, training young men for leadership through our Kappa Leadership League, mentoring young men and women through our award-winning Kappa Days of Caring program, and being recognized as the Paul W. Kane International Large Chapter of the Year 2005 to 2007, as well as the South Central Province Large Alumni Chapter of the Year during multiple years, including this past year's Province Council. As your Vice Polemarch, I've had the opportunity to work with the executive officers, board members, committee chairmen, as well as the brothers all on a variety of tasks on the executive level. Furthermore, I've worked to ensure that measurable results were obtained, with achievement being the only acceptable goal, while simultaneously training others for leadership. More recently, I was appointed by the 41st Polemarch and continued into the tenure of the 42nd Polemarch to serve as the chairman of the 110th Founders Day celebration. While serving in this role during the last 2 years, my primary focus was to ensure that the tenets of Phi Nu Pi were exemplified in every aspect of paying tribute to our revered founders. To train for leadership by incorporating a diverse committee structure that included brothers from a wide range of years of experience and ability, from neos to 50-year members and beyond, where every brother had an opportunity to lead in some way, and produce measurable results that have allowed our program and committee structure to be a model for the province. Based on a wide variety of feedback from you via your calls, kind words, and accolades, I truly believe that we achieved that goal. During this work, I grew firm in my belief in the concepts of team, where together, everyone achieves more. Furthermore, I also grew firm in my belief that the brothers of the Memphis Alumni chapter were calling me to commit to an even greater call to service, where measurable results over rhetoric are paramount. It is for this reason, and with great pride and humility, that I accept that call and announce today that I am offering myself for service as a candidate for the position of Polemarch of the Memphis Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated in our upcoming elections in May. Brothers, I solicit your prayers as well as your votes at our regular May monthly meeting, likely May 7th, 2021. Measurable results over rhetoric, and the concepts of team, where together everyone achieves more, will be our guiding principles toward the pathway of future growth and the sustainability of the Memphis Alumni Chapter going forward. I plan to place special emphasis on rebuilding the broken committee structure through effective training for leadership for all officers, committee chairmen, and brothers all. I plan to build a diverse team of committee chairmen ready to hit the ground running and lead on day one. And I plan to ensure that Mac continues leading in community service and outreach when our community needs us the most. Lastly, I plan to rekindle that good old Memphis Alumni Kappa spirit through reclamation, regular fellowship opportunities on a monthly basis, and the accessibility of the leadership team and regular communication with brothers from the leadership team. While many of you know or have gotten to know me throughout my tenure in Kappa, please allow me to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about myself for those brothers who may be new to the bond or I may otherwise have not yet had the opportunity to fellowship with. Again, I'm Alexus Lewis, a fall 2004 initiate of the Memphis Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi, where I've remained an active member every year, including this one. I was first honored with the opportunity to serve the chapter as Lieutenant Strategist and Strategist during the administration of the 34th Polemarch, Brother Andrew McGlown. I went on to serve as the Assistant Keeper of Records, Awards and Achievement Chairman, and inaugural St. Jude's Sunday of Hope Co-Chairman during the administration of the 35th Polemarch, Brother Terrence M. Tunstall Sr. The Assistant Keeper of Records and Parliamentarian during the administration of the 36th Polemarch, Brother Joe Westbrook. Vice Polemarch and Awards and Achievement Chairman during the administration of the 37th Polemarch, Brother Martin L. Truitt. Board of Directors member during the tenure of the 38th Polemarch, Brother Darrell S. Catroin. Keeper of Records and Kappa Days of Caring Chairman during the tenure of the 40th Polemarch, Brother Joseph Long. Vice Polemarch and Founders Day Chairman during the tenure of the 41st Polemarch, Brother Gregory Hassler. And currently, I serve as the Vice Polemarch under the tenure of the 42nd and current Polemarch, Brother Andre Dean. Lastly, I was appointed to serve on the Province Elections Committee during the tenure of the 22nd Province Polemarch, Brother Willie F. Brooks Jr. Currently serve as the Province Music Chairman, as appointed by the 24th Province Polemarch, Brother Leonard E. Clemens, and was elected at the 2019 Province Council to serve as the Region 3 representative on the Province Nominating Committee at the 2020 and upcoming Province Councils. While I have a vast array of experience in serving Kappa, I take the most pride in the measurable results for the chapter that have come during my leadership. These measurable results include Memphis alumni being awarded Chapter of the Year not once but twice during my tenure as chairman of the Awards and Achievement Committee. The Memphis Alumni Chapter being recognized as one of the top 5 chapters in all of Kappa in raising funds during the inaugural year of the St. Jude's Sunday of Hope program during my tenure as the inaugural co-chair of that particular committee. The expansion of the Kappa Days of Caring program to Bell Forest Community School, one of the largest elementary schools in the city in terms of population. During my tenure as Kappa Days of Caring chairman, as well as the successful implementation of MAC's first ever virtual Founders Day program that will be used as a model for other chapters within the province, as well as the province as a whole in their Founders Day activities. Each of the aforementioned chapter achievements were made possible with a commitment to the tenets of Phi Nu Pi, a dedication to training for leadership to expound on the dreams of our revered founders, as well as the relentless pursuit for measurable results, and not just rhetoric, through the concept of team, where together everyone achieves more. Over the course of the next 2 months, you will get to know more about me. I will get to communicate more with each of you, and you will get to hear more about my specific plans to use this team concept to take Memphis alumni to the next level, befitting of its historic past and limitless future. Again, brothers, I'm Alexus Lewis, your Vice Polemarch, and I'm asking for your vote to serve as the next Polemarch of the Memphis Alumni chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Thanks in advance for your support, and I look forward to speaking with each of you in the days to come. Yo, brothers.